Okay, testing. It looks like my audio is working fine. Let me just wait in here so I can 100%. Yeah, we are good. Okay, so let's kick things off as always on the market monitor page. This page will literally spoon feed. It literally spoon feeds me the coins to trade today. These coins are the ones that are getting the high volume. Let's pull the trigger. Pull the lever. BiFi, Bounty, GAIX, Deep, and FDUSD. We're going to remember these ones. These are the ones that are probably going to be worth trading today. Any double flames today? Bounty has got a double flame. Where can we trade Bounty? Is Bounty available for us? No, we can't trade Bounty. Is Bounty? Where is Bounty? What is Bounty? I know the chocolate bar Bounty. Wow, 16 million market cap. $77 million volume going through it. Okay. It's a Korean on up bit. I don't like to trade on weeks. It probably is on weeks, but we'll probably have to trade this one when it comes up the ranks. Anyway, so we're going to kick things off today on the market monitor page. This page is going to give us those coins to trade. If you are in the live, let me know you're here. If you are watching any coins today, then comment them. I'll go and have a look at them. I've got the list ready. I've downloaded the list. I'm going to head over to TradingView. Let's get over to TradingView and find these coins that are going to make us some money. Money. Okay. Right, let's kick it off straight away. So, pull this over here. Now, yesterday we had some nice trades yesterday. That was my yellow list. Just want to touch on a couple of these from yesterday. So, I had the Monad trade, which is now retraced. This is why you got to take your profits when they come. So that was our entry. Let me just put on this. Right then, so this was our entry on Monad yesterday. This 1 hourly box here. I took most of my profits up here. And now we've retraced back. And it's back at the trend line. So there could be another Monad trade today. We'll see if it's on the list. These are the coins from yesterday. So we're just going to touch on these. And I had a little ALTCOIN trade yesterday. ALTCOIN holding this trend line still. Still could be a good position. Although there is liquidity waiting here to be swept. What else did we take a trade on yesterday? I took a small plasma trade. Again, retraced. I took small profits on that. God, what else did I take a trade on? I can't remember. Oh, I said about Monad. Oh, Golem, yeah. Golem as well. Look, down here we got him. Was it down here? Thursday, yeah, 3 o'clock. The action usually happens around 2 or 3 o'clock. So, look at that. We had that entry. I pulled most of my profits when we got up to this OB bid here. So, currently acting as support, trying to hold. Can you see how the OB bid works? So the last bullish candle above the ribbon, and now it's trying to hold this level. But yeah, if I had a target of this high here, we would have been great profits. But just take your profits on these. I took my profits. I put my stop loss to break even. We're good. Okay, so next on the agenda, the new coins today. The new coins today. Right, so these unfortunately are all the ones that are not on Blowfin and are not on Bitunix. Although I swear Store J is on. Store J, I swear, is on them. What is going on? Why is that not coming up? Blowfin. Yeah, store. Oh, it's spot. That's why. Okay. Tensor. This is tradable. Yeah, okay. Pepe. Oh, so it's just, yeah. Alright, let's get rid of all these that we cannot trade today, unfortunately. A few of these are already on my yellow list. I'd like to see some new ones. Right, let's go through them. Let's go find where we're going to find our money today. I'll probably open a trade. Might open a trade on stream like this one. Straight away, I'm opening this and I'm seeing potential. We've got this 1 hour trend line, which is being respected. Got another 1 hour trend line here. Does it line up with a higher time frame ribbon? It's trying to hold the 4 hour ribbon now. It's already up though. That's the only thing. She is quite up. You might have like a bit of a trend line here that's could act as support. Overall, I think this probably needs to come into the support that we marked out yesterday. This level here, and I don't want to be longing up here. So we can just leave this one. We're gonna go for a new color today. ACT, this one has come down quite a lot, and it actually hit my areas where I was interested in yesterday. We could have opened a long on this yesterday as well and made small profits. Right now, trend line down here, it's in an area of support. I'm just going to keep an eye on this one. Where am I interested in watching? It's dancing with the 15-minute time frame right now. Let's see if you break above here. Maybe if you break above here, I might get a bit more interested. Oh god, you gotta have your coffee in ya. Anime. We are gonna look at a higher time frame on these, as it's a Friday. See if we can make those Friday pumps. Yeah. So anime potentially gonna hit the 4 hour. The 4 hour could be worth a bid. We've got this little 4 hour trend line here. This could be an area for a bounce. You get in, you take your profits. Let's see what this looks like on a slower time frame. So right now, yeah, so we've got the trend line resistance above. We got this down here. You've got a bit of a trend line here. So this area could be an area for a quick bounce, quick profits. If you want to trade anime, it's below the 1 hour, so not too great there. Yeah, I think maybe just marking. All you have to do is just mark support, resistance, support, resistance. Things are kind of lining up there. Come on. I think we charted this one yesterday as well, and it's holding the daily. It's still holding the daily, so oh, okay. Anime is holding the daily. We could see a swift move down. This one's only got a small market cap. Yep. Did we chart it yesterday? Okay. Baby, this one. Again, above the daily, holding the daily. Retrace the pump that we traded the other day. Yeah, I had a bot position on this the other day. It's had a good move in Asia hours. And I think, was Baby one of our top coins? No. The volume on Baby. I've got the market monitor page to tell me the volume to market cap ratio, but it takes a little while to load up, so I'll go take a look on coin market cap. Baby, $54 million cap, $51 million in volume, so what do I think about Baby? I think if it can hold, good. If not, goodbye. Because this engulfing OB long, which you could have bidded the top half of. So maybe Baby. Maybe Baby. Maybe a move up to here. We'll see. I'll put a little alert above there. Maybe we'll watch you. Big time. This one can... Oh, okay. Yeah, this one can really move. And it's gone above the 15-minute. Retested. It's above the 1 hour. It retested at 8 o'clock this morning. It's in a clear uptrend. Obviously in a clear uptrend. It's just respecting the 4 hour very nicely. If it is going to give you a position, maybe you could get another 4 hour touch. It is struggling to get above this OB. Close above this OB. If it does get above this OB, you could bid this OB. So I would kind of like that. Big times market cap. Big time. It's only a 47 million market cap and $34 million going for it. Higher time frame, please. Look at this one, respecting the daily. Struggling to get above this zone. But if it does pop, where is our weekly? Yeah, if it does pop, it could pop all the way up to here. So the risk to reward on this one is worth it if you can get a position and hold on to it. Because it's holding above the 4 hour, holding above the daily. Big time. What color today? The color of choice will be pink. So yeah, I kind of like big time. I'm gonna keep an eye on big time. I might set the bot up to trade big time as well, just because this could take a while. Like it's grinding. This one is grinding, but this move from here to here, 14% move. The move up to our target or a target. Actually, okay. So this is a. So it's trying to get above here. This would be this could be first target. So let's say we get in here. You could get a 26% move on big time. Brev. This one is the hot coin. Brev. 1 hour time frame. Okay, so it's trying to hold this area. When I look at this area, I see a huge, I don't really trade them too much, but a fair value gap here. Also, like the only area of support. Have we got any more data for this coin? Yeah. So we're going to be looking at this one. This delete brev on Bitfinex. Okay, so the 4-hour time frame. How old is Brev? Brev, how old are you? Brev. Mexi usually list them first. Brev. Okay, yeah, so not really much difference. So many altcoins to get through today. Okay, Brev. You are sitting in this huge fair value gap. That doesn't really mean much. You've got support down here, support down here. Not really much support, but it's support. And you've got this here. You've got you've not really got much going on, Brev, have you? But you are the hot coin of the day. Just trying to hold the 1 hour. Trying to hold the 1 hour. You have closed above the 1 hour. You have put in this here, which you have tested once. Can you see that? Can you see that? You could have got a quick position there for a quick move. This is what you have to do. You have to get these sort of positions. And now what are you doing on a 15-minute time frame? Trending upwards. You are trending upwards here. Fighting right now. As we move into the later of the evening, maybe the volume will kick in. But right now, Brev, you are on my watch list. And I think what will happen is you'll either get above this trend line now, or you're going to come down to this level again. Let's go to a 1 hour. Or you could come down much lower. Yeah, I'm not too sure on Brev. See how it's in the middle? That means you're just not too sure. But it's trying to hold the 1 hour. It could move up from here. I mean, it's at some sort of support. This could be a good area for Brev. It could be. Your risk reward. You could maybe stop loss. If you put your stop loss here, I think it will get hit. We're under the 15, so I am not too sure on Brev. We'll have to wait until later, I think. I think maybe in an hour or so we'll have a better decision on Brev. Down here, I'll probably be a bidder down at these levels and then target the highs. But right now, I'm not too sure on Brev. Deep, this is another hot coin of the day. Oh, okay. Shorting. Short potential. And we need to see some funding rates. We got to get through these. We're 20 minutes in. Red funding rates on Deep. And a ratio, not a crazy ratio. And there's not too much volume going through at the moment either. So this one you could actually be looking for a short right now. It's coming up to the 1 hour time frame though, so it could have a bounce on the 1 hour time frame. After that, you know what I'll be looking for. the OB bid, which is kind of getting engulfed by this area here. So I'd probably just take this whole cluster like this. You've got this trend line down. So I think this area could be good for a short on deep. If it comes back up, it might just shit straight down now. But the 1 hour will get tapped. The 1 hour has got a bit of a little support bit there as well. So I think deep could be good for a short soon, but it's respecting the 4 hour. It's probably hitting like daily or weekly resistance. Weekly. Okay, the weekly's still a bit higher. But it's gone lower than that October wick down. Oh, wick deep. Where's your volume coming from? It's coming from up bit, 34%. $93 million in volume, 242 million market cap. So it's just getting into that zone. This could be a long area. This could be a long area coming up now. But I don't really like to long up here. We've got something like this. Oh, the alert on anime is going off deep. I'm going to pink you up. Yeah, anime is coming lower. That was a short. This could... How long has it been since it's hit the 4 hour? So it's not been that long. Not been that long. So we could see a bounce here on deep. I am a little bit tempted to pull the trigger on a long here. And then as we go into US session, that's when we could get the short. But I actually do like looking at the ratios quite a bit. And the ratios are telling me that this might not pump. It's got not too much reason to pump. But this support could be cooling down here. So, and that would be going straight through the 1 hour. Let's put some higher time frame ribbons on. 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day. So yeah, you can see this blue. You can't really see it. Let me change that for you. Or for me. So we can all see these together. Okay, so yeah, approaching the 1 hour. A trend line that I just made up. Maybe. Let's see how it reacts. ALTCOIN. I've got DMs about ALTCOIN. I think Farty needs to hold the line. It's inside the 1 hour. It's inside the 4 hour. ALTCOIN, hold the line. If not, I'll see you down here at the daily again. No stress. No stress. GMT. This one's pumping. See this above the 4 hour. Boom. And what would be a good target to short this? You see the trend line? Probably this trend line. And the weekly is higher. GMT, what's going on with you? Step in, get paid to walk, as I remember. Oh, the funding rates on this, Jesus Christ. And the volume. The funding rates are ridiculous. The volume's good. It's getting double the volume. GMT. GM. It's rising on the 15 minute. You could just... I think this one's tradable. You could just trade this on the 15 minute, I think. Let's see a 5 minute. 5 minute trend line. Yeah, this one moving. Where could be a target? Wow. I mean, what's the market cap? It's got a $65 million market cap. Who is volume? Who is volume on this? Woo? No, not Woo. No one trades on WooX. Ubit, EagleX, Upbit. Very strange. Not too sure on this one. It's already going, so... And the long-short ratio. More people are actually long in this, so I think this will probably... You'll probably be able to get a nice short on this at some point. I'll be watching. But the funding rates are insane, so... It's not going to happen until the funding rates change. Funding rates are ridiculous at the moment. I think they've cottoned on to people who actually love to short this market. 4 hour on Jasmy being respected right now. And we've got this trend line here. The 1 day is cooling a little bit. It's been a while. It's not retested the 1 day yet. Some people love Jasmy as well. I don't even know what this does. It's at trendline resistance. Struggling to get above the trendline resistance. If it can. Okay, we've got 1 hour support all along here. It's managed to break above this after a close. But then it's retraced it completely. Where are we looking? Where can we... You could possibly get in... I think just on these trend lines and stop loss... Some sort of stop loss... Horizontal rate... Stop loss... Nah, this is support down here as well. This is better support down here at the daily. You can just trade this on a small, just on a low time frame. What's the volume? It's just the same thing, guys. This is all you have to do. It's just the same thing. Market cap 400 million. That's quite big, actually. Jasmy's market cap is 400 million. And its volume is 152 million. But it is moving nicely. Like, look at that move. So I think a position could happen on the trend line. If that does not happen, then it's going to be this support down here. If it's going to continue. By this point, the daily's going to come up a bit higher. I think a daily retest is what Jasmy needs. But we are above the 4 hour, so you could get a 4 hour pop up, maybe for like it's double topped. Maybe you could get a triple, or it could break above this double and continue higher. So for me, not really much of a trade on Jasmine, but I'm going to keep an eye on it. I want it down here. I want it. Money. Money could be doubling here. Doubling on this support on this daily. This is where we took our trades yesterday. This is why it's important to get out at resistance. At least take some profits at resistance or get your stop loss to break even so you don't lose money. That's what you have to do. But now we are back at this kind of horrible trend line coming down. We are inside the daily. We've got this support here, so it could come down to the bottom of the daily and hold the daily. We've got, let's nick this trend line. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. This trend line. Let's green this trend line up. So this would be a nice target. Then it's swept underneath here. This trend line could hold nicely. And it would line up with some OB support as well. This cluster. Let's just take this whole cluster here. This area. And I would probably put my stop loss at the bottom of this box. So it would be... Right, 7% is too much for a stop loss. So you could scale in, put bids in, small bids, and hopefully it would wick all the way down. It might not happen. It might not come down to here. It's at the daily now, so it could hold now. And it's at this sort of support now. It is at support now, so you could start scaling in now on Monad. Oh, shit. Monad, tell me. Money. It's got $105 million volume. Yeah, I think with Monad it's a case of scaling in. I know a lot of people love to talk about this coin. It's got VCs behind it. It's at like ICO price. I've heard people say about it as well, like the ICO was a bit ridiculous, but I think I'm just going to carry on trading Monad. I think this could be good. Let's go down onto a lower time frame. It's below the 1 hour. See, this is when we took our trade yesterday in the 1 hour. And now it's below where we took our trade yesterday. So what you can do is just keep coming to lower time frames, see how it reacts. But the fact that I think it could go up to the 15-minute here, reject lower, and come to our target down here. So let's put some alerts on. My trend line indicator as well is flashing this massive trend line here on a 15-minute time frame. So wait, did I draw that? I think I drew this. Yeah, I drew that. So we'll see. It could bounce now. It could wait until actionable strike zone times. The strike zone time is, for my time, is between 2 and half 3. But yeah, keep an eye on Monad. I'm watching you. Money. Let's get Monad on the pink today. Mubaraka. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. So let's just kick things off on a high time frame. The 1 day retest. Wow, I should have the bot on this one. I should have had the bot on this. And Mub. All these coins are just above their 1 day ribbons. They're on 1 day ribbon support. And your best entry is always going to be on the 1 day. So you could easily just spam up 20 coins, 1 day ribbon support, and just wait. And that's even on the larger cap coins. Yep, Mubaraka, 22 mil, 20 market cap. Rank 755. This coin could really go high if they want to. Isn't this like a holiday? When is this holiday? Mubarak holiday. It's in Easter. Is it? When is this holiday? March. So this is in a couple months. Okay, so it's actually, this coin is already at the weekly. And it's above the daily. It's above the 4 hour, I think. It's above the daily. It's trying to get above the 4 hour right now. It's on OB bid. Above the 4 hour. Give me 1 hour. Above the 1 hour. Holding above the 1 hour. Can you see this? You see it holding above the 1 hour here in this little box. So you could just you could get a position. Okay. Watch this one. If it breaks above here, I'll be bidding for a retest. You joking? I've hit my alert limit. Let's delete some alerts from yesterday. Wait. Alerts, clear all inactive. Surely I'm allowed more alerts now, man. No. Okay. Right. On my other account, I have the upgraded version. 20 alerts is a bit of a joke. Okay, well, that's pissed me off. Anyway, Mubarak, I will watch you. I'm watching this one. If volume comes in, maybe another daily retest and then send it higher, but it's already sweeped out all of this. We need to see some support. I quite like doing this market scan at this time because it gives me plenty of time before US market opens and the crazy begins and the volume kicks in. So yeah, support areas. This is definitely support. This is very low support here. This is huge. This is where it's been defended quite well. When we come up, we see strong levels here. We see nice levels here. And look, it has already tested. I would have liked to be in there. That wick is where I wanted to be in. Here, down here. And now it's trying. So with this one, I think a 1 day OB bid would be a lovely target up here. If it can break out, that would give you a conservative over 100% on this one. And yeah, so there's more targets up here. So this is where it's trying to break above now, this area. This is what it wants to get above. And it's struggling, but it's testing. So maybe a bit more of a chill down here, and then we see a pop up. But all it takes is for Bitcoin to start ramping up, volume to kick in, and these yellow lines will quickly get run through. Who is behind the pump in this at the moment? Or who is the volume? Show me the volume. I'll show you the pump. B gang. B gang and HTX. Mostly B gang. So yeah, I'm watching you, Mubarak. OG, you are in the gutter, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go there. Party, we were looking at you yesterday. I thought this might happen. Party, you could have a bounce at this level. You could. And you've got some support down here too, mate. You got some help down here. Get you through this. If I could set an alarm on you, I would, but I can't. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this one actually for maybe a little move later. Pendle. Oh, Pendle, I can see you're retesting. Pendle, I see you. I see you, Pendle. I don't really like that trend line. Where's your weekly? Your weekly is nice as well. This is really a rangy coin, this one. Pendle, you're Solana gang, aren't you? $42 million volume. 346 market cap. The volume is B gang. No, the volume is B gang. Wait. No, it's not. It's HTX as well. Pendle. You're at the bottom of a range. You can say that. Is there any more data? Okay, you're not at the bottom. You're at the bottom of a range, but you're not at the bottom. I need to see Pendle. I think I remember Pendle from years ago. Show me Pendle on Mexi. Mexi, the place where queens start their scams. Pendle not on Mexi. Okay. Unless I'm blind. Okay, we'll just keep this then. What are we looking at then? Pendle. Pendle is sitting in a huge FEG here. And this line is being held. This line is being held. Just like this. Not a great looking. Oh. I know people actually like Pendle, as in the actual product. Lower, 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 lower. It's just lower, lower, lower. It needs to start making higher, higher, higher. Sweep the lows, sweeping the lows. I mean, it's at the daily. It's not got above this area. Let's mark some levels on a weekly. Okay, so many. This could be brutal. This could be brutal. Choom. 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 It is in an area. It's an area of something. I'm not. I mean, Pendle. What can you do, Pendle? Am I wasting my time on you, Pendle? The weekly is up here, and look how it bounced. It comes down, it comes into this area, bounce up. It comes down, bounce up. Comes to this area, bounce. But this bounce is lacking luster. This could be a temporary pause. It got above the daily. It's retesting the daily now. If it can hold the daily, then sure, you could get your pump. You could get a 60% move up. But you want to be looking at this on a higher time frame if you think that. But I think where it is now, if it loses the daily, then it could come for a double bottom. But where it is now is not too great. It's in an obvious downtrend. If it was in an obvious uptrend here, then sure. It's still kind of in an uptrend because it's got this recent support here. Can we get some raise? It's got some support here. So this could be the area to get in on here. This is just recent stuff. Yep. Between these levels. Basically where it is now could be good. It could be. It's hope for it. In these levels. But if you were to get in, you know, you want a small stop loss, you could DCA in. And just watch this on a lower time frame. If you can get above the 15-minute, which is trying to now, you've had this 3 trend lines here tapped. So it's trying. Give Pendle its due. It's trying. It's got this downward trend line that's trying to break out from. It's trying. Oh, come on. Give me alerts. It's embarrassing. So, yeah. I'm watching Pendle. What's next? Is that the bottom? Oh, no, okay. Crap. Pengu really ranging on a 15-minute. On the 1 hour, it is below, but it's trying to get above. It's in an uptrend. It's putting in a higher high now, a higher low, sorry. It's got a trend line coming down. The daily is just here. So what we could see on this is before we go into the US session, we could see it spike up to the top of the 4 hour and then come back down. On a 4 hour time frame, yeah, it's gone below the 4 hour, so you could see the OB bid play out for a short here on a 4 hour short on Pengu, but it's hit support. The other thing is I'm going away next week, so the markets will probably be amazing next week. Pepe, you are down. I'm glad you are down. I took a short on you the other day, an OB bid short, but yeah, you need to come a bit lower for my targets. Resolve, you are being defended, aren't you? They are not letting you drop at the moment. They are letting you survive. You are surviving. They're keeping you in this game. Give me some stats. $15 million volume, 25 million market cap. They're trying to keep you doing something, mate. What that something is. HTX. They're trying. Obviously being defended. So, yeah, maybe. If I could put an alert above it, I would. SOF. Oh, SOF are below the daily. But you do have a trend line here. And what volume are you doing? SOF, show me your volume. Oh, it's getting good volume over its market cap, and its ranking on coin market cap is 666, the mark of the devil. L-Bank. L-Bank, the Koreans are putting a very small amount in, but it's mostly L-Bank, 25 million. So most of the volume is coming from L-Bank. What is L-Bank? I do not know. Have they got the power? If they have, then this is the area to get SOF back going again. It's in a clear downtrend though, clearly going down. It needs to get above the 15. It needs to get above the 1 hour. I'll keep an eye on SOF, but it's not my favorite coin. StoreJ on BitUnix. Oh, StoreJ, you are moving nicely. Okay, StoreJ, I think a trade is coming up soon for StoreJ. 15-minute tap, 4-hour tap. We're going to get on this now, live. StoreJ. We've got the 1 hour below it. We've got the move down 2%. Let's crack this onto a 5-minute. Yeah, so we are at a good level now. It's held this. It's gone above, bid, up, down. Volume. Stay calm, no FOMO. Only $19 million volume. But that is up. And where is your volume coming from? Up bit are 20% of this volume. They love the indicator. Oh shit, it's on BitUnix. I need to sign in on BitUnix. Bear with me. Yep, so we've got this 15-minute trend, 15-minute ribbon, 15-minute trend line, 4-hour ribbon that it's got above. We've got the bottom of the 4-hour in the 1 hour. We've got the 1 day right there as support. A lot of things lining up for StoreJ. Come on. This one is available on BitUnix. I'm seeing Monad on the rise as well right now. I've got devices all over the place, man. Right then, so StoreJ. StoreJ, this one I think would be good for the bot as well. If you got any Ribbon Flow Pro users, watch him. Could be perfect. StoreJ, we are scaling in. We are DCAing. Funding rate negative as well. Let's go. 25x leverage is the max. And okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, Monad is on the rise. Yeah, we're looking at Monad. We'll see when the 2 o'clock rolls around. Okay, in fact, we'll put in... We can start building our position on StoreJ. But it's in a nice area. I quite like this area. But we'll see if it can hold up. I think you could lose a little and win big. It's trying to get above this OB bid here. But it's failing. Kind of engulfed by this area. So let's mark this area as well. But if it can come down and get back above there, I mean, if we get an average entry on the 1 hour, probably by the time we get in, it'll be up here. This is support here as well. 4%, 6%, 15%. Let's zoom out. Show me StoreJ's weekly, and that could be a good target. Yep. StoreJ's weekly is in a line right now with some resistance. So that could be a good target on StoreJ. So yeah, as I'm saying, I just want to make it clear, I like StoreJ here. The 15-minute is what I like it the most. So bid this area. Maybe put a bid on the 1 hour. But if it breaks below that, I'm not too interested. This is the... So this here as well, on a 15-minute. This little cluster is aligning here. And on a 1 hour... On a 1 hour, you have... Wait, let's just come to a 4 hour quick. I can see better. On a 4 hour, you have this. You have this. So yeah, this area is a nice area. And as we go into the next session, if Bitcoin can hold up nicely, then I think a good position could be happening on StoreJ. So we are going to be watching this one like a hawk. Tensor, you have been awful lately, but is there any hope for you? Down, you are coming down. You've broken that. Yeah, you are on your way down, I think, Tensor. But Tensor can really move. It's a very small coin, and it's got this AI thing around it. It's got okay volume, only $17 million volume. I'm not looking to catch knives. If it can start reclaiming higher time frame ribbons, I might be more interested. Okay, I'll mark it. With is approaching the daily now. A daily retest could be on the cards. The 4 hour trying to regain. The 1 hour consolidation on the 1 hour inside of a fair value gap, which like I said, I don't really care about fair value gaps too much, but some people do, and that's all that matters because that's what some people are looking at. And yeah, we got another fair value gap here lining up with the daily, so a rejection here. We've also got actually this OB bid here, so we've got a few things going on. The fair value gaps don't mean just ignore these, but yeah, I'd like it at the daily and coming back to these support. And lastly, layer 0. See how this one has just tapped the daily and just gone up, and this is on a 4 hour. This happened yesterday morning, and now it's actually got above this OB as well. And if you bid the 4 hour inside the OB, you're good. We've got this to get past. It's trying to get past this 4 hour. On the 1 day, it's really nice above the 1 day. And the weekly is in its grasps. It needs to get above here. This one could pop above the weekly. It could actually pop like up here. Here's some. What is the market cap of this? Wow, $363 market cap. I didn't even know. Oh god. $30 million in volume, which is not crazy. Binance are behind this volume. Only a little bit. Yeah, maybe. This trend line has held. Look at this trend line. That trend line held very nicely. And it reminds me of what we were looking at earlier on a coin as well, where it comes below the daily and hits the trend line. What was that on? Was that SOF? Yeah, I think it was SOF, yeah. And SOF is actually having a nice reaction now. So we've got our shortlist for the day. Let's go back onto our Pinky open list. Pink. Oh. So this is the shortlist for today. As we roll over into US session, we're going to get the volatility that we want. Oh, I want to look at this coin as well, actually, Gun. I'm surprised it didn't come up. This coin as well. Oh, it's bounced as well. It's bounced on the 1 hour. I should have had my position. Yeah, so as it came down to the 1 hour, it's having a bit of a bounce, but I think it's still below the 15 and it's not getting crazy volume. So I think you could have an OB bid set up on Guns. We've got 3, maybe a sweeper this high. But yeah, I'm watching this one. I'm watching this one for a short up here. I have charted this on another exchange. So yeah, this is my short list today. Monad is having a bit of a move off of this trend line, like we said. See how it does here. It's got some good resistance above it. I think it's a bit too early for the move now. So this could be a short here on Monad. Just trade the indicator. See, look, here it's above it, long. Here it's below it, short. Could do that. And if that fails, maybe go for a long. Got this area to try and short as well. Lining up with the 1 hour and the 4 hour. So yeah, that is the market scan for today. Nice 1 hour target. Hopefully I know we are going to find those green P&Ls. And I'll see you probably on Monday. Actually, no, I'm not going to see you on Monday. I'm going away. So expect great things for the market on Monday because I'm not going to be here. Bye-bye.